do you think kids should have to do these things at school?
How you mean, like to be creative and?
Yeah, just some way of expression.
I think they should be shown it for definite, because it will allow them to have things in place that they know they can do throughout growing up and then into adult life. You know what I mean? Because I feel like childhood is your biggest growth part. You know what I mean? If you miss something out in your childhood, it's going to play up in your adulthood, regardless of whether you like it or not. And then you're separated with like, do you realize that this is now a problem and you learn how to be better and try and beat it, or are you completely blinded? You never realize, and now you're stuck in a way that you're untold. So I feel like they should be given the tools to at least know that they have outsources or resources to be used. So then when they do get to a stage, they can use it better or for themselves. You know what I mean? I think that is one of the hardest things, and I think it should also be taught. It should be it should be individualized in the sense of they should be shown multiple ways they can do something into one clicks, because there's many lessons to be learned, but there's many different ways to learn it. You know what I mean? And we're all different learners. So like, you need to, if they could find how the child, even just for education as well, but like they click, it would make things easier because they're in a way they know, oh, this works like this for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Same way you can tell people like 1 + 1 is 2. Some people might need to see 1 + 1 is 2. Some people like, you know what I mean? There's different ways to say that answer. This is the answer. But there's different ways to work it out. And like, that's, I feel like the most important part. Because if you know how you can work something out, then you can find an answer. I know how I run personally. So I know how I can find my answers because I understand how I function. But it's like, it takes a lot of nurturing or self-growth to realize that, especially if you've not been given it. Like, it's not like shown like, oh, this is how you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it is a lot. So definitely children should have it, because then they can grow into it, and then it's easier for them to have resources because they know what they're doing already.